Calling the British Columbia Public Service Net. Good evening, everyone. Net control tonight, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Alpha, a Marine Mobile. But I am remoting too, VE7 Sierra Charlie, and that's the signal you're hearing over there in Coquitlam. And my name is Roly, Romeo Oscar Lima Yankee. And yes, indeed, the club has VE7KJR manning the controls and master control over there. Thank you, Phil. And Ian is somewhere down south. And he is available at a moment's call. VE7 Hotel Sierra. I thank those two master techs for making it all happen. We are streaming live on YouTube, and that would be at BCPSN, the British Columbia Public Service Net, and today's date, which is the 21st of February, 2024. All right, and this net is a directed net, and we meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency at 3729 kilohertz as a public service. All stations are welcome. And please zero beat this station. CW stations are asked to offset down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone, and please do not interrupt the net, except for, of course, an emergency, to contact a recent check-in or to correct an error. And when you do so, use your call letters with standard phonetics. Thank you. First on the top of the list are net liaison stations checks. Let's see if we have any from BCEN, the Northern Net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic Net, and the Climate Readiness at Surrey Piat.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Juliet.
And I figured as much because we just talked, Al. Thank you very much, and as usual, a great signal. Anything to report, over?
I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
All right, and being a traffic net yourself, we will send any traffic that comes our way your way. Thanks, Al. 7-3. Looking for any more net liaison stations.
Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie.
V7 Sierra Mike Charlie. Good evening, Sid, up on Hideaway. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly, all stations. This is Victor Echo 7, Sugar Mike Charlie, Sid in the Shack, Queen, Charlotte, Hideaway, Liaise Northern BC Net. On Sundays and Wednesdays, that's tonight after this net on 3775. No traffic, back to net control, over.
All right, thank you very much for plugging the Northern Net. Following this one on 3775, you will definitely be getting a check in the mail for that. 7-3's to you there. Keep up the good work there, Sid. Any more net liaison stations? Kind of looking for the CW net, where is he? Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. Are you around tonight? Or is it Bravo Quebec? No, it's Quebec Bravo. Anyway, any more net liaison stations this evening? Any relays? All right, moving along to mobiles and portables. Whiskey Lima, was it? VE6? Uniform Lima, go ahead. Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for coming in tonight. Any more mobiles and portables? CW, go ahead. Victor Echo 7, was it Mike Sierra? Yeah, that's better. Delta Sierra. Got it. Go ahead. QSL done, and QRU and 73599. All right. Any more mobiles and portables for the British Columbia Public Service Net? Any relays? Any announcements of general interest? Announcements for health, welfare, Silent Keys. All right. Any, let's see, the roll call tonight, Wednesday evenings is North, East, Alberta, South, U.S., and the Island section in that order. And first and foremost, are there any station calls? All right, moving along to regular check-ins from the northern section of British Columbia, up to Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Alpha Delta. Rob, great signal, over.
Nothing new up and gone out, thank you.
All right, very good, thank you. Yeah, you're 10 over 9, take care. Any more? Calling for Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. One of those nights, maybe. Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot, no traffic.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot, thank you. Nice signal, Tony.
Yeah, just pushing about 500 tonight.
All right, well, you know what? You are on the 9 mark. I just looked, and not much more, over.
That's okay, I don't want any more. Thanks, Roly.
Yeah, I know you're doing just fine. You're got a good signal. Take care. Any more from Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake?
Victor Echo 7, Tango, November.
Victor Echo 7, Tango, November. Gundy, go ahead.
That's no traffic, thank you.
All right, very good. 7-3. Any more? Calling for check-ins now from Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. Prince George. Prince Rupert. Haida Gwaii. Cornell Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Alpha. Good evening, Pat.
Good evening, Roly in the net. 20 over into Terrace. How is my 95 watts sounding?
5-9 on the pin, over.
Thanks, Roly. No traffic, 7-3.
My pleasure, thanks, and 7-3. Any more? Stewart and Terrace, Vanderhoof and Williams Lake. Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Alaska. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for late check-ins from the northern section.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Quebec Bravo. That was the station I was trying to sort out earlier. Good evening, Stuart. Anything to report, over?
Yeah, sorry for butting in here. I was late getting to the net, did not get into the first part. No traffic from my station, no traffic from the BCE and CW net.
Okay, very good. And that would be an invitation, obviously, to join the folks on CW at 3652, and that would be at 1900 local, correct? All right, got the big CW. Roger there. 7-3s for now, Stuart. Any more late from the northern section? All right, let's move along to mobiles and portables again.
You got one in there, Roly?
And go ahead, the station not acknowledged.
Victor Yankee 1 Whiskey, United Denmark. I can relate.
Victor Yankee 1 United Whiskey Denmark. Good evening to you up there in the northern Yukon. Over. Okay, very good, Richard. Yeah, you're about a 5 and 7 down here, and thanks a lot for dropping by this evening. And 7-3. And relay Tango Tango Tony. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was it. That was the station you caught him.
Oh yeah, no good. Fine business. Are you going to be hanging around a little bit?
I certainly can. I got full dinner out of the oven at 6:30.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hang as long as you can, and just QRT when you're ready to go over.
Yeah, you betcha. I'll be here listening out.
Okay. Very good. Nice signal. Take care. All right. We're still looking for mobiles and portables. That's right too. We had a CW. Go ahead. Victor Echo 7 Delta Echo Hotel. Go ahead.
Bravo Echo Hotel.
I said Bravo Echo Hotel.
They said Delta.
My humble apologies if I spoke out of turn and called it a Delta, and it is a Bravo Echo Hotel, and that is what I heard. And you're 5, 5, and 9, and thank you for coming in. And QRU, over. Yeah, it's kind of like you already got those memorized anyway. And I don't know why I would say Delta because anyway, thanks, Tony.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, exactly. If only the tongue could, get in synchronized. We're looking for more mobiles and portables. All right, station calls. Moving over the rock pile to Alberta. Or no, sorry, we skipped the east. Back up for a minute. I threw the paper on the table when I shouldn't have. We're going to move over with the British Columbia Public Service Net to the eastern part of the province of Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November.
Okay, stand by the one ending in Papa, Bravo Papa. I think it's Rick, but nonetheless, Rudy, I know you were trembling in your boots there when I skipped right on over you. Anything to report, over?
I have nothing to report, Roly. You're 5-9, plus 20. Very nice signal into Castlegar this evening.
Okay, very good. I can give you a 5 over 9, and thanks a lot. And 7-3. The one ending in Papa? Yeah, Romeo Bravo Papa. Good evening, Rick.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. My station's Castlegar.
QSL, your station is 5973. Any more? Armstrong, Ashcroft, and Castlegar. All right, how about Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley? Victor Echo 7, I know it had India in it. Go ahead.
Yeah, Echo Mike. Good evening there. Thanks for taking my chicken. Thanks for doing my net. 20 plus and 7-3. Northern Rocky Mountains.
Okay, very good from the Rocky Mountains there. VE7 India Echo Mike. Mark, appreciate the report. You were just under the 9 mark, over.
Well, that's not too bad with a little 7200 and a chunk of wire.
I know, it's amazing what it can do. It always shocks us. Anyway, what? You actually heard me? Thanks, Mark, 7-3. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. That was like me and my first contact ever on the air back in 65. A guy from a nearby town answered me, and it was like, now what do I do? Dear, the good old days. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley, Creston, Enderby, Falkland, all those places. Anybody home?
Lima Golf Romeo.
Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry. Bail me out here.
You're doing good, Roly. You're doing good. Anyways, you're about 30 over at my station. Phenomenal signal, really. Anyways, I'm curious you. Have a good one.
Okay, thanks for that great report. I saw you peaking 15 over there when I looked up. Thanks, Jerry. And remember, we are streaming live on YouTube, folks, so you can see yourself, hear yourself, do all kinds of things. Check it out there at the BCPSN site. Any more all the way down through to Falkland? Fairmont, Hot Springs, Grand Forks, Invermere.
Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Kilo. Good evening, Dave.
Good evening, Roly. We're QRU.
QSL and another great 15 over 9 signal, 7-3. Any more? Looking for check-ins now from the powerhouses of Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, a uniform Charlie.
As expected, 20 over. Good evening, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. Yeah, well, you're 30 over here to me. And we're QRU.
Yep. Thanks, Jack, and keep up the good work. Gary, you around tonight?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Mike.
You guys are going to get shocked, if some stranger comes in here from Kamloops that you haven't heard of for like 2 years. It's going to shake you right out of your boots. Gary, another 20 over 9 signal. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Roly. 73.
Yeah, thanks for holding the fort. How about Bravo Papa Sierra?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly, and everybody on the net. No traffic, Roly, 7-3. Looking good on YouTube.
Thank you for that report. You were 10 over 9, and by the way, your audio is the stronger one of the two before you. Your RF is not up there, but your audio just blows them out of the water. How do you like that, John?
I must be talking too loud.
Just keep it up. It's sounding great. And I appreciate the extra report on the video, too. 7-3. Any more Kamloops Silhouette? Looking for Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, and Westbank.
VE7 Echo November Papa.
VE7 Echo November Papa. Take it away.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from this old house. And please check it out from Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Sierra Kilo. Thanks very much.
Yeah, very good. We got Allison. You just go ahead and ask her if she cares. I love it. VA7 Alpha Sierra Kilo, and you're both on the paper, and you guys have a great evening.
Thanks very much.
All right, the contact, go ahead.
VA7 Alpha Victor. I'm going to go right now.
Who were you wanting to contact, Bruce?
Nobody, just contact you. I've got to go right away. I'm sorry. I got to go.
Oh, okay, you just had a break. Okay, got it. No problem. I thought you were looking for someone. Contact usually means that. Anyway, 7-3's there, Bruce. Have a great evening. All right, any more? Kelowna, Yama, Winfield, Westbank. Logan Lake, Merritt.
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Good evening, Doug.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Your constant 20 over S9, peaking at times to 30 over at my location. The solid roaring signal tonight. We are QRU.
Thank you very much, and you are solid 10 over. Thanks a lot for the report there, Doug. Any more, Logan Lake, Merritt? Calling for check-ins on the British Columbia Public Service Net from Nelson. All right, let's move along into the Oliver, Osoyoos, and Karamias area.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Mr. Roly. You're looking great on YouTube, and you're peaking about 30 over. And I have no traffic pulling at 7-3.
All right, thanks a lot, and likewise with yours, 7-3. Any more, Oliver, Osoyoos, Karamias? How about Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata? My, where is everybody? Calling for check-ins from Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Alpha Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, X-ray Alpha Kilo. Good evening.
You're 10 over into the cusp, Roly. It's no traffic for you. 7-3.
All right, very good. Thanks for that report. And I saw you at, what was that, 10 over?
I'll take it. Thank you.
Well, not quite, but we're going to let it ride there at 10 over. Just feel good about that. 7-3. Any more from Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood Hills, all that? Salmon Arms, Sycamoose, Tappan, Chase, and Sereno. Summerland, Vernon and Lumbee.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta.
Whoa, right off my seat I go. Go ahead, Victor Echo 7 Kilowatt Delta, was it?
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Kilowatt Delta. John up in Silver Star Mountain, where 2 are you, and you're booming in here tonight, Roly.
Yeah, and so are you, my goodness. And the audio is just so sharp and clear. It just really shook me up there, over.
Oh, I'm trying to emulate your fine sound and signal.
You're doing a great job at it. Keep up the good work. I saw you at about 25 over there. And yeah, enjoy the mountaintop. All right, any more Vernon and Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
And good evening to Ted.
And a good evening to Roly. You're hitting me about 30 over, nice and clear, and no traffic.
Yeah, very good. Well, I copy you at about 15 over, so there you go. The band is in pretty darn good shape. Thanks, Ted, 7-3. Any more Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Romeo Sierra.
And good evening to Dave.
Good evening, Roly. Looking good on YouTube. No other traffic from here.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that. And 7-3 to you and Diane. Any more Vernon Lumbee?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India. Bob, take it away. I know you have someone else sitting beside you.
Well, standing by, actually, and wow, you're hitting me, hitting it 20 dB over. I have nothing for the net, and yeah, we've had a lovely day. It's still 6 degrees here. Anyway, here's the one standing by.
Evening, Roly. Victor Echo 7, India, Gulf Bravo, with no traffic. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good evening. 73.
Thanks, Grace. You're both, of course, 15 over 9. Thanks for the report. And the weather, yeah, well, we're still running 10 here. But it's been one of those nice spring-like days with lots of little showers, and we need all the rain we can get. I saw the report that quite a few fires are still in the ground up north, and they're fighting them already and looking for help. So, my goodness, we must be bone dry in reality. So the wet coast needs to get wetter. And 7-3's there, Bob.
Yeah, 7-3, I couldn't agree more. And yeah, very unseasonal. We got the tulips poking up already.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, let's pray for rain. 7-3. Any more Vernon Lumbee? And then California gets washed down the river. Oh, my goodness. All right, looking for late check-ins now on the British Columbia Public Service Net from the eastern section of the province of BC.
7 X-ray Golf.
VE7 X-ray Golf. Good evening, Jerry. Haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, good evening to you, Roly. That amplifier was down for a while, but we're good now.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Tonight you may not need it. You were 20 over with the amplifier, I assume, is on.
No, barefoot.
Okay, you're barefoot and you're still peaking a 20 mark, so you see what I mean. It's that kind of a night, and we love it. Thanks, Jerry. 7-3.
Yep.
Roger. Any more late from the east?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Tango Echo. Will you take a slacker from the north, Roly?
You want to believe it, Butch. Go ahead and tell us all about it.
Oh, I slept in. It was such a nice day out here, and I haven't even checked out YouTube yet.
Okay, very good. You're obviously up all night, and yeah, you're just waking. You're doing the graveyard shift tonight, I guess. Anyway, Butch, no problem. I appreciate you coming in. Over.
Roger, Roly. Thanks for picking me up. 7-3.
Okay, a solid 10 over, by the way. Any more late from the east?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Good evening to Jason.
Yeah, good evening there, Roly. Fantastic signal this evening. You're 20 over. Other than that, I got no traffic from the West Kootenays there, Roly. Have a good evening.
Very good, thanks. Good to hear you. And by the way, you were 20 over as well. Any more late from the east? All right, calling for mobiles and portables.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November, QRP.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November. What are you running?
6 watts, Roly.
5-9. And where are you located?
Robert Street here in the Sunshine Coast. No traffic in this deal, and thanks a lot for doing the nut pull. D7 PDM.
Okay, QSB took you down to a 7, but when you first come in, you were a 9. That's pretty good. You gotta keep up the good work. 7-3. Any more mobiles or portables? Let's move along across the rock pile. See if there's anyone home in Alberta land. VAVE6.
Romeo, November, Echo.
VE6 Romeo November Echo. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Got no traffic for you. Thank you, 73.
All right, a solid 9, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Hotel Kilo.
Victor Alpha 6 Charlie Hotel Kilo. Another 9er. Over.
Well, thank you very much, Roly. This is Chuck. Haven't spoken to you for quite a while. Nice to hear you. But I have no traffic for the net.
Very good, Chuck. Yes, I heard you running the Aurora net when I was on my way back from Coquitlam the other day, and I don't know if you heard me or not, but I believe Tony picked me up.
Oh, yeah, probably. Sometimes my receive here isn't the best, so, I got to rely on the relays. But I have had you check in before, over.
Yeah, absolutely, and thanks for your services and 7-3s to you, Chuck. Keep it up, the good work. And miss you around these parts, but I know you're settled and happy. Any more from Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Delta Romeo Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Delta Romeo Lima. Go ahead.
Good evening, and we have no traffic.
Okay, very good. I want to guess that your name is Daryl.
David, Delta Alpha, Victor Echo.
Okay, very good, David. Anyway, it just had that L ring on the end of it there. Thanks, David. And 7-3s, and it's Roly here at Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And we're looking for more Alberta contacts. Any VE5s listening tonight?
VE5, Victor Golf.
VE5, I didn't catch the comment. Go ahead.
VE5, Victor Golf.
VE5, Victor Golf. Got it that time. Good stuff. And nice signal, too. Over.
I have no traffic for now.
Okay, very good. Nice 5-9 signal and 7-3. Any more from VE5, VA5, Saskatchewan?
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Bravo.
V6, a Whiskey Golf Bravo. Take it away.
I just got here. I guess you might have missed my turn, but here we are. No traffic for Stavely, Southern Alberta.
Yeah, not a problem at all. You just do it when you can, and we'll take you. 7-3s. We do try to keep order, but you know what? It's not a big deal. Okay, any more VE6, VE5? And Manitoba, VE4. Any relays? Calling for check-ins east of the Rockies. Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo. Go ahead, Mike. Okay, you're a little light with me there. Maybe a little early for you. Over. Okay, yeah, thanks, Tony. Yeah, I knocked off the digital filter there, noise reduction, and tried to bring you through, but it didn't help any. Thanks for the relay, and go ahead and tell him, Tony, that we got him. Over.
Yep, okay, and I forget who it is now. Alpha station, we got you checked in. Copy the QRU and 73.
Okay, very good. 7-3, Mike. Yeah, Alpha 8 Kilo Bravo, Michigan, Mike. And we're looking for any more late from the east. East of the Rockies, that is. All right, moving along into the southern section, Abbotsford and Clarebrook.
November, Oscar Whiskey.
All right, stand by, Ken. First, Lloyd, go ahead.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
All right, very good. 7-3s to VE7 Lima Lima. And now Victor Echo 7 November Oscar Whiskey. Go ahead, Ken.
No traffic here, thank you.
QSL, nice 5-9 plus 10, you guys. Any more Abbotsford Clarebrook? All right, calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
All right, beautiful 20/9 signal from you tonight, Bruce. Haven't heard you for a bit.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. Well, I had some volunteer work I had to do here last week, so I wasn't around. Anyway, it's good to hear you tonight, and you're sounding good, and you're just about 40 over here at Metrotown. So, wow, what a signal and what good propagation there is tonight. Fantastic. No traffic so for you. Have a good one.
Okay, very good, Bruce. Yeah, she's a fun band there tonight by the look of it. And thank you for being there. 7-3. Any more Burnaby?
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike, about 2 minutes late.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I skipped over Abbotsford, it seems. Busy cooking dinner here.
No problem, Stuart. Tell us all about it.
Oh, it's nothing to report. Just chicken nuggets and not much else. I got Paul busy in the kitchen.
Okay, very good. KP duties, I get it. Thanks, Stuart. I'm sure you're well fed. And 7-3 is nice 5-9 signal. And thanks for coming in. Over.
Okay, and check Paul in as well, Papa Charlie Alpha.
Okay, and you are also checking in Papa Charlie Alpha as well?
That's correct.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, and good evening to Paul. And 7-3. Any more, Abbotsford and Clarebrook? All right, move bound back down and get on page here. Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. Sorry for missing the Burnaby. But anyway, good evening to you, and your signal is doing about 30/9 here.
Okay, very good. Solid 9 there, Brian. And don't worry, no apology required. Thanks for dropping by and letting us know all is well. Over.
Thanks very much. 7-3, Roly.
All righty. Any more down through to Chilliwack, Sardis, Rosedale, Hope? Tri-Cities, Coquitlam Port, Moody.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Whiskey. Good evening to you. Over.
Thank you, Roly. Name is Gordon, and we're just looking down on you from Burke Mountain.
Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, I know we've had you in here before, and you said it was Gordon, right?
Roger, Roger.
And it's Echo 7 Oscar Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Whiskey, Roger.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And be well up on the mountain.
Thank you, Roly, and thanks for being there.
Oh, my pleasure. A lot of fun, 7-3. All right, any more Tri-Cities? All right, Delta Ladner and Thwasson. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Delta Ladner and Thwasson. Princeton.
7 Bravo Delta Quebec.
7 Bravo Delta Quebec, over.
Evening, Roly. No traffic.
All right, very good. Thank you very much for that. And 7-3 is John. Any more? Princeton, calling for Princeton. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Langley, Fort Langley, and Olive Grove. Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows.
7 Fox Yankee.
And good evening, Peter.
Evening, Roly. No traffic, thanks.
All right, thank you, 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Hotel Delta Quebec.
The 7 Hotel Delta Quebec. Good evening, Dave.
Anybody interested in a silent key from B6 land?
Didn't quite catch it there, Dave. One more?
Anybody interested in a silent key from B6 land?
You have a report from VE6 regarding a silent key, is that correct?
Roger, Roger. Just heard it on their net, the Alberta net.
Okay, and it is a 6. Okay, we can go ahead and give you a report, over.
Yep, his name is Harvey Trace, QRACE, B6 Hotel Lima Tango, supposedly from New Norway, which is somewhere near Cameron or whatever there, across the border.
Okay, do I get it right? VE6 Hotel Kilo Tango Harvey, is that correct?
Lima Tango.
Oh, Hotel Lima Tango. Okay, thanks for the correction.
No other details than that around the, let's call it New Norway, where that is.
Okay, very good. We'll leave that to the 6s to give us any further on it, maybe. But thanks, Dave, and our condolences to the friends and family of VE6 Hotel Lima Tango Harvey, who has been reported as a silent key. All right, let's see. Where was I? Looking for late check-ins from the southern section, maybe?
7 Golden Zulu.
V7 Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
QRU Cranbrook here, about 25 over 9 here. Beautiful signal.
Okay, likewise with you and 7-3s to you. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit there. I was in Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. I'll go back to that.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike, India.
V7 Charlie Mike, India. Go ahead, Leslie.
Oh, good evening. I have no traffic. 73.
All right, beautiful 10 over 9 signal, Leslie. 7-3. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows?
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Mike Tango.
V7 Charlie Mike Tango. Another good one there, over.
Yeah, no problem at all. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And 7-3. Any more?
VE7 X-ray X-ray.
7 X-ray X-ray. Good evening, Marty.
Good evening, Roly. I have nothing from Pitt Meadows today. Thank you.
QSL, the usual 20 over, Marty. Any more Maple Ridge, Pitt Meadows? Okay, let's go into New Westminster. North and West Vancouver.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Bravo, Quebec.
VE7 Delta Bravo, Quebec. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly and all on net. I have no traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. And 7-3 to you and yours. Any more? All right. Let's see. No more North and West Vancouver. Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Zulu India.
V7 Romeo Zulu India. Take it away, Bill.
Yeah, we'll take it away there, Roly. Thanks. No traffic, and you have a good one.
Thanks, Bill. 20 over 9. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo.
Okay, Romeo Juliet Bravo, was it?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo.
Oh, Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Bravo. Jespel, go ahead.
Roger, no traffic, 7312.
QSL 20 over 9. The CW, go ahead. Okay, that's VE7 Zulu November. That's Bob, correct? Okay, very good, Bob. Thank you very much for a nice CW and 7-3s and your 599. Any more? Powell River, Sunshine Coast, Texada.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Golf Zulu.
V7 Juliet Golf Zulu, over.
Good evening, Roly. Thanks for doing it. That's 73 from Roberts Creek.
Okay, from Roberts Creek. Nice signal, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
All right, we got two of you. One inning, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec. Go ahead, Rich.
Okay, so yeah, no traffic from Seashell, and you're 12 and 20 over here.
Okay, very good. I saw you at 10 over, 7-3. And who was the other one?
Yeah, V7 Zulu November on phone. Roly, in North Van, you had Victor Echo 7 Tango trying to check in. Roger?
Okay, thanks for the relay. I always wrestle with him. And good evening to VE7 Tango Echo Tango. Now I'm wrestling with the name. It's Chuck. Anyway, Chuck, you've been checked in, and if you're still there, please give a Roger, over.
Yeah, you said Roger, thanks.
I kind of heard it in the background. I've got a digital filter on right now, a noise reduction, and it kind of messes up some of the weaker signals. And but the noise on the receiver is so much that it would drown them out, and you wouldn't hear them anyway. And then you're suffering in your ears with the constant racket. So I like the digital filter, but anyway, it kind of is good for one thing and not so good for the other. Thanks for the relay, over.
Roger, 7-3.
All righty, and let's carry on then with Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada. Oh boy, calling from Richmond.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Fox Whiskey.
And good evening, Sandy. Take it away.
Good evening, Roly. Glad to hear you. Thank you for doing this. And we have no traffic.
Likewise, you're 10 over 9, 7-3. Any more, Richmond? Calling for Surrey now.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Juliet Tango.
Okay, one with hotel.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7 Hotel Lima Oscar. Name is Ron, and I have no traffic.
Okay, very good, Ron. Have you checked in with me before? Over.
Well, it's actually been a while since I've been on. I just stuck a doublet up here. It's up 20 feet, but in the next day or so, we're going to get it up 40 feet on the roof.
Okay, and you say it's Ron?
Roger.
Okay, QSL on Ron. Ron is not Roger. I know he's Ron. Thanks, Ron. And you're sounding great, by the way. Good on you there for getting the wire in the air, and it's working. And now there was another one in under Ron.
Can trees. I could probably
Victor Alpha 7 Sierra, Juliet Tango.
Okay, VA7 Sierra, Juliet Tango, and a third one in under him. Go ahead, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. Good conditions tonight. You're 40 over 9.
Yeah, absolutely. And when they're all together at 20 over 9, it's a scrambled egg, 7-3. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Golf Tango.
V7 Lima Golf Tango. Got you that time. You made it. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. This little Wolf River coil and hamstick combination I'm running seems to be working. Have a good one. Victor Echo 7 Lima Golf Tango.
Okay, very good. And you're in Surrey, right?
Yeah, right here. Actually, if I had pulled over to the other side of the street, I'd be in Langley, but I'm right on 196, right on the borders.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. And what's the name?
It's Larry.
Larry, okay, very good, Larry. And you're doing mighty fine. You're 5 and 9, over.
Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I'm running a Wolf River coil on the back of the car, and I've got the base of a 10-meter hamstick set into that, and then a 60-inch expandable telescopic whip into the top of that. So it seems to work.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I used to do something like that with the Hustler resonators, and you could get a splitter, like a multiple contact point, put it on top of the mast, and you could have 3 bands up there, or even 4 if you have one straight up holding the yoke or whatever together. They worked pretty darn good, and once you got each one of them tuned, it was a bit of weight up there. You'd have to bungee cord the thing to the trunk, but it would definitely work on all bands that way, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, what I've got here, the Wolf River coil, is like a screwdriver antenna, or it's badly tuned, and I went through this afternoon, and I took a permanent marker and marked on the coil 80 meter and 40 meter segments, and I've also ordered a Wolf River coil 17-foot stainless steel whip, and that can be run without the coil for 20 meters and the higher frequencies.
Yeah, good stuff, man. It's working well for you on 80 meters especially. I use the high Q, and I usually get pretty good reports out of it. So take care there, Larry, and let's do her again, 7-3.
7-3.
All right, any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey.
Victor Echo 7 Juliet Whiskey. Go ahead, Albert.
Hi there, Roly. I'm running remote from New West here this evening. Can you check in Earl as well? Victor Echo 7 India Echo Alpha. And good evening to Ron there, HLO. Back to you.
Okay, go ahead, Ron. Say hi. Maybe you didn't catch it. Anyway, good evening to Erla. And thanks for the check-ins there tonight, and you're sounding fine. Go ahead, Albert.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Roland, for all your help there.
All right, very good. 15 over. Any more, Surrey? Thought I heard another one in there under Albert in Surrey.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Bravo. I bet you that was the one.
Good evening, Roly. So, sequence, you are about 30 overnight, you may reach Sun Series.
Okay, very good. Yeah, okay, no problem at all. And you're in from the ridge, and that works for me. As long as we get a report from you, that makes it all worthwhile, James, over.
My pleasure. You're very strong tonight, 30 overnight. So Sun Series, Maple Ridge.
Yeah, likewise, you peaked a little over the 20 mark yourself. Take care. Go back to Surrey. Any leftovers from Surrey? All right, let's move along into Vancouver.
Break Roly.
Go ahead, Tony.
Yep, I'm going to bow out of here and go rescue dinner, over.
Roger on that. Go enjoy, and let's do her again, over.
Okay, VE7 TT going that way.
7-3 is Tony, and thanks for your help. Any more? Let's see, looking for Vancouver. Moving along to Whistler then. Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform. Go ahead, John.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic.
QSL, a little light there, below the 9, but we heard you, Q5. Have a good evening. Any more? Whistler, Pemberton, Squamish. British Columbia Public Service Net calling for White Rock. All right, no White Rock tonight, so we're going to skip right over top of them and go south of the border down USA way. Anyone home in the U.S. tonight for the BC Net?
I'm home, Roly. KL7QK.
KL7QK, yes, indeed you are, and you got one great signal, over.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Roly. And you got one great sweater there. KL7QK, no traffic.
Look at this. Check out those pads there. Can you see? You got to see the elbow. You got to see the elbows. They're very special. I had the tailor put them on this thing for me.
Hey, that's great. Yeah, somehow I got off of the YouTube video, but I'll go back on and hopefully I'll catch up with you there.
No problem at all. I'm just showing off. Anyway, thanks, Ned. Any more USA? That's it. One from the USA. I've got about 24 on my list here to look for. Calling for the United States of America, south of the border.
I just saw the patches, Roly. They're great.
There you go. Yeah, it's a great, comfortable one. One of my son next door actually gave me this and said, "Here, Dad, you're moving on the boat. You're going to need a nice cardigan." So he blessed me with it, and I took it out, and we found these patches, and I got the tailor to put them on. They didn't want to, but they did it for me, and I've even thrown it in the wash, and it still stayed on real good. So that's my report, and I'm sticking to it. The British Columbia Public Service Net's looking for late check-ins from the south in the USA.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot.
Victor 7, India Foxtrot. Go ahead.
Evening, Roly. Nothing from Mission. Thanks for taking a minute, and hello to everybody.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for getting in from the hills of Mission there this evening. And great signal, I might add. Over.
Well, thank you. It's my 80 watts in an end-fed lawnmower.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing what they can do. Thanks, Steve. Take care. Any more?
B7WF.
A7 Whiskey Fox. Go ahead, Rick.
Good evening. You're sounding good. Are you on the remote?
I am transmitting from the hills of Riverview. You're correct. VE7 Sierra Charlie, over.
Well, that just sounds just peachy. Okay. Here you, V7WF.
Yeah, you're 20/9, and there you go. Yeah, life is good on the boat. Take care. Any more late from the south and the U.S.?
Victor Alpha 7 goes Charlie Delta. Can I slip in here?
Absolutely. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, no traffic, Roly.
No problem. Glad you came by. VA7 Golf Charlie Delta. Have a good evening. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Lima.
Alpha 7 Kilo Lima. There you are, Costa. We missed you earlier. Take it away, over.
Good evening, Roly and the net. No traffic from my base station.
Your base station's 30/9 tonight, Costa. One of the strongest, 7-3. Any more south U.S.?
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
V7 Bravo Kilo Uniform. Good evening, Rob.
Good evening, Roly. Nothing to report, but thought I'd say good evening to you. Keep up the good work.
We're having a lot of fun here, Rob. Nice. You helped make it happen. Thank you for checking in. 10/9, by the way, is what I looked at on the meter. And if you got the internet, I don't know if you do, but BCPSN, and you can see all about it, over.
Okay, I'll take a look.
This is BKU.
Yeah, just the acronym BCPSN, and then today's date, the 21st. You'll see the club and all that stuff if you have a mind to, and if you're able there. And 7-3s tonight to you and Sheila. All righty. Any more late from the U.S. and the south of BC? Okay, QRP Alpha 7, was it? Juliet Bravo Oscar? Juliet Bravo Alpha?
Juliet Bravo Oscar.
Okay, I said Juliet Bravo Oscar first. Is that correct? Over.
That is correct.
Okay, very good. Where are you located?
Vernon, British Columbia. Yeah, we're QRP. You're strong. You're about 20 over 9 here.
Okay, in Vernon. So it's Victor Alpha 7.
Victor Echo 7. Juliet Bravo Oscar.
Okay, there's something wrong with the audio. Maybe it's because of my digital filter, but I keep wrestling with letters. And is it Victor Echo or Victor Alpha?
Victor Echo.
They all sound the same. Just a minute. Hold one.
Victor Echo.
Oh, okay. Try it one more time.
Victor Echo.
Okay, there. That helps a lot. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo Oscar. Got it. And thanks for your patience and the relay. Thanks for the relay. Over. All right. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray. Over.
Okay, Roly, thanks for picking me up. I don't have any traffic and great signal into North Van.
Okay, thanks a lot for coming in across the inlet there, and 7-3, the harbor, as we say. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
Victor Echo 7, India Romeo Lima.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Lima.
Victor Echo 7, India Romeo Lima.
All right, India Romeo Lima, caught it. Good signal, over. Okay, and I got a second one in there, I guess. Oscar Hotel again.
Oscar Hotel and Romeo.
Oscar Hotel Romeo, got it. Victor Echo 7.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Hotel Romeo. That's correct.
Okay, very good. Where are you located?
No traffic in Sycamore.
No traffic from Sycamore. Okay, very good. The band seems to be changing. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
Get back to your station.
Say again? Please repeat. Okay, I'm going to move along. Any mobiles or portables? Station-to-station calls? Go ahead. Station not acknowledged. 87 Charlie Romeo Delta, over. Okay, nothing to report. Okay, in and out. Any more late from the south in the U.S.?
No, but I do like to check in early. The 7 Farmer Brown.
Farmer Brown, I'm just getting over to you in a second, James, and I got you on the paper, over.
Yeah, well, it's my birthday, so I got company coming in here pretty quick here.
Happy birthday.
Oh, James. Happy birthday to you, James. My goodness, I'm not going to ask you what number it is because I know you don't want to go bragging and everything.
Hey, I'm 63 years old and I got somebody coming in and we're going to pour ourselves a cup of margaritas tonight.
Oh, James, you rascal. You have a good time and have a great celebration with your buddy there. And happy birthday again for your number 6-3.
Hey, I know. Margaritas. No kidding. Take care.
Yeah, it's Margaritaville tonight. I got it. Any more late Miss South in the U.S.?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo Papa.
Hey, good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic tonight.
You got a great signal, though. 20 over 9. Take care. Any more late Miss South U.S.?
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray.
Victor Echo 7 Delta X-ray. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, it's actually Perry. No traffic.
Oh.
Royston, gotta go for dinner. So 73 and well done, Roly. Good job.
Okay, very good. I don't know what DX I ended up mixing you up with, but I think there's a Don out there with DX. Anyway, go ahead there in Royston and have a great evening. Over.
Yeah, cheers, my friend. All the best.
Yeah, it's all fun. 7-3. All right, one last call. Late U.S. and South.
VE7 Sierra Delta Juliet.
V7 Sierra Delta Julia. It's amazing how I'm getting all these late ones, and I'm taking them very happily. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just having a late dinner tonight, and I want to say hello to everybody, and I've got no traffic from Gulfstream.
Yeah, well, I've been pushing hard to get it out of the dinner hour. I know with the daylight saving, we will be past the dinner hour at least a little bit, and it's 6:30 to 7:30. But yeah, I just don't agree on having the net stuck right across the dinner hour. It just totally takes away from a lot of guys who just don't want to create problems in their families and so forth, and playing radio when they should be at the table. And my sincere, heartfelt feeling is that it needs to be set for a later in the evening, even maybe 7 until 8 o'clock or something, when everybody's settled down. It's been my hobby horse to cry about that for a long while. Over. Anyway, we're moving along and looking for now check-ins from the island section of Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Alice, Hardy, and McNeil. All right, down through to Quadra, Campbell River, Gold River Discovery.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa, Luigi, Campbell River.
And good evening, Lou. Thanks for being there.
Aye, top of the evening to your skipper, tip of the hat to your crew. I've got no traffic, and like I always say to you, may the tide and wind be at your stern. Thank you, sir. BA7 LEP.
Nice signal, Lou. 20 over 9, 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
And good evening to you, Bob.
Very good evening, Roly. You're between 20 and 30 over into, we got up to about 10 here today. A little bit of sunshine, and all is well, and I know that you did your duties tonight again. Hopefully those, I put the right address on those envelopes. No traffic, my friend, VA7RJP.
Yeah, you always do, Bob. You never fail. And Sid plugged it as well in his check-in from Quadra, as he always does. So you're well covered there in 7-3, over.
7-3, Roly. Have a good finish the net there. VA7RJP, clear.
Roger on that. Looking for more Campbell River, Gold River Discovery Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar.
All right, we got two of you in there, but first, Rudy, go ahead. I know it's Bob. Sorry, Victor Echo 7 Yankee Oscar. Bob, over.
Okay, no problem. Well, we've got no traffic, a little bit of rain here this evening, so it's not too pleasant out. It's pretty cool. Anyhow, better day tomorrow, and no traffic for the net.
QSL Bob, and my humble apologies, and great 10 over 9 signal from Gold River. Any more?
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform. Go ahead, Bill.
Thanks, Roly. No traffic for the net, 73 to all, and everybody have a good night.
All right, good stuff, 7-3. Any more?
B7 India Victor November.
Romeo.
Okay, one ending in Romeo. I think it's Mike, VE7 Tango Victor Romeo, and stand by up there on Malcolm. Go ahead, Mike.
Good evening, Roly. The way you're coming in here tonight, I'm glad I don't pay your hydro bill. No traffic, 7-3-0.
Okay, very good. No problem. Yeah, the two Victor Romeos are almost Victor Romeos. One's Victor Romeo, the other's Victor November. Got it. For me, it's easy. I just have to turn on the lights. It's the club that's kicking it all out. Hi. 7-3. And, of course, I pay dues there, so I guess I'm helping to pay for it. But what about Ivan up there in Malcolm? Go ahead, VE7 IVN.
7 India Victor November, good evening. Sunny day here today, got up to +10, no traffic.
Okay, Mike there, MJS, you guys were chatting after the net one evening there, and did I hear that Mike is downsizing or moving?
Just getting rid of some radios and stuff, downsizing a bit.
Oh, yeah, very good on him. Yeah, good idea. They say if you haven't touched or used it in a year, you don't belong to it. You're supposed to give it away or get rid of it. 7-3, Ivan.
7-3.
All right, looking for any more check-ins, northern part down through to Quadra.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Golf Papa.
K7 Bravo Golf Papa. Yes, indeed. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, I got other nets to go to, so just checking in and heading to the other nets that I'm heading to, and I'm busy making a supper.
Well, we would not want you to miss any of that, Jerry. No other nets or your dinner. Go and take it on and enjoy it all. 7-3. Looking for check-ins from Campbell River, Gold River Discovery.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Alpha.
Echo 7 Alpha 7 Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, I got to run also, so I will check in here from North Angeles. Thank you, bye.
Not a problem. We got you. And thanks. 7-3. Any more?
B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox.
Okay, I had a CW in there. Stand by, Steve. Go ahead, CW. KV7 Delta Echo Hotel, we got you, 599, and QRU, over.
Roger, thanks, Roly. I got my telephone's going here, so I got to go. 73s.
I got it. Okay, go grab that, 7-3. And Steve, VE7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, thanks for your patience, over.
Roger, B7 Sierra Whiskey Fox, the Provincial Regional Emergency Operations Center for Southwest BC. Tonight at the mic, you have myself, the A7 Romeo Sierra Mike, and Mark, the E7 Alpha Fox Zulu. And we're just getting ready to head over and start taking early check-ins on the 3735 Emergency Management Net.
Okay, very good, and thanks for that. And others can maybe join you and check in, and nothing further to report. And thanks for the phone call the other day, over.
Yeah, eventually it'll hit the news that HF radio rules and satellites have challenges, and the nets that you're doing right now become that much more important when satellites have issues. So everyone, you're doing a great job by checking in.
Oh, yeah, and great audio, by the way, on your station there tonight. It's nice and clear. And, yes, one of my favorite lines is, when all the satellites quit and your cell phones don't work, we'll still be there to handle the health and welfare traffic, over.
Roger, and there's still, there's a few issues. There's still some communication concerns up in the Hope Hague Fire Base area where some cabling got yanked or something like that, and TELUS is working on recovering and getting things working up there. But once again, ham radio is there and available in the event that it gets needed. They lost, some data and I think even some 911 for a while.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go, Steve. Thanks for that, and trust you had a good evening at the 119, over.
Yeah. Aaron and I were there, and then we went over and continued our meeting and ongoing communication.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I should have jumped in the car and ran over and joined it, but I have to get up early in the mornings and get the net going on the other band and all that kind of stuff. Thanks, Steve. 7-3s, and talk to you later. Looking for check-ins from Campbell River, Gold River, Discovery, Comox, Courtney, and Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Oscar Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Fox, Oscar, Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Alpha. Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic. You're coming in about 50 over at my station.
Yeah, you're on the paper as an Alpha 7-3. Any more? Comox, Courtney, Hornby.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Tango. Go ahead, John.
Good evening, Roly, and everybody on net. Keep the good work up, Roly. We really enjoy you there. So I have no traffic for the Comox Valley.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, well, we have a lot of fun. 7-3. Any more? Comox, Courtney, Hornby.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot, Whiskey Alpha. Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. 7.
QSL, thanks for coming in from Quadra. Any more? All right, the British Columbia Public Service Net moving along into Cowichan Valley area in Malahat.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo.
One inning in Bravo, standby for Golf Oscar GBO.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Golf from Oscar. Good evening there, Roly, and everybody else on that. And I have nothing for Nat. 7-3, and yeah, you'll be, the net starts at, now of course you got 18 days to wait for daylight savings time to crank up. It'll be starting at 6:30 instead of 5:30.
Yes, indeed. And it will help indeed. Yes, indeed. And you know all about that. And thanks, Todd. 7-3, and trust you're feeling okay. And looking for the guy that came in with a call ending in Bravo.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Delta Bravo.
Juliet Delta Bravo. Go ahead.
Very good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from the Malahat. Thank you.
Hi, John.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. And 7-3, John. Any more? Calling for Gabriola.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
37 Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Go ahead, Richard.
Very good evening, Roly. You're 20 over here, and I have no traffic for the net.
Yeah, very good. You are a solid 15, 7-3. Any more? Bowen Island. Ladysmith, Edison Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Good evening, Al and Jacqueline.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. All on board tonight. Can you check in, Jacqueline? Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango, and Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima, and we have no traffic, Roly. Thanks for taking my check-in.
Roger, thanks for the duo, and 7-3 to you and Jacqueline tonight. Any more, Ladysmith, Edison, Cassidy? Looking for check-ins from Nanaimo. Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Papa. Go ahead.
Yeah, Al here in Qualicum Beach. No traffic. Thanks for that.
All right, very good, Al in Qualicum Beach. I'm trying to find you on my list here, Al. There you are at the bottom, right. We've asked about that before. Not used to looking down that far, Al. Take care.
Yeah.
Any more? Lanceville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News. Calling for check-ins from Port Alberni.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Go ahead, Bruce.
Good evening there, Roly. No traffic from the port tonight. Have a good evening.
All right, great 20 over 9 signal coming from the port. Any more, Port Alberni?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. You're 20 over with me. No traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Jim. Take care. Any more?
Victor Echo
Echo 7 Hotel Charlie Charlie from the metropolis of Port Alberni.
Yes, Hotel Charlie Charlie, another John. Nice signal up there, over.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll send you the bill. You just wrecked my meter.
Yeah, okay, very good. Blame it on the guys at the club there. They're the ones cranking up the weasels or whatever. Thanks, you were 20 over, by the way. Any more, Port Alberni? All right, this is VA7RA, and we're streaming live on YouTube from VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, calling from Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
VE7 Golf Delta Hotel.
And good evening to you, Keith.
Good evening, Roly. I know on that, no traffic from Salt Spring, QRP 5 watts tonight for a very NVIS antenna.
Okay, well, that's kicking out a 5.9 signal, over.
Oh, it's at least 20 over here. Thanks, Roly.
Okay, she's receiving good as well. Great. I built up one of those at one point in time. I think it's still all wound up, and I had it up on a 25-foot pole in the middle of the grass, and it kind of worked okay. But anyway, 7-3. Any more Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano?
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening. You're 30 over here, and I have otherwise no traffic from Salt Spring.
Okay, a solid 20 and a little bit above it. Thank you there, Alex. Take care. Sydney and Souk, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie.
Alpha 7 Foxtrot Charlie, over.
Yeah, Roger, just checking in, no traffic. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. 5 and 9. Was there any more from Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano, by the way? Okay, back to Sydney and Souk.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie.
E7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Very good evening, Roly, and no traffic, and you're 30 plus over here.
Okay, solid 10 over on my antenna. Take care. Any more, Sydney and Souk? Euclid, the West Coast. And Victoria. And CW, go ahead.
Alpha, good evening. You are 30 over 9, and excellent signal. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Okay, there's a light one in there that said I was, I believe, 30 over 9. Could you give me your call again, over?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Echo Papa.
B7 Papa Echo Papa. Okay, very good evening to you there. And is that Squimalt?
Well, this is a Squimalt VE7 EEB.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, but now you guys are there at the fire hall at the EOC, and so 7-3 to Papa Echo Papa to you, and have a good evening, over.
Thank you, 73.
All right, now the Victor Echo 7 Echo Papa, go ahead, give me the report, over.
Yes, we've only got 2 of us in the shack this evening. We've got VE7 JCZ and VE7 OES, Oscar Echo Sierra.
Okay, then I got Victor Echo 7 Oscar Echo Sierra and Victor Echo 7 Julia Charlie Zulu, and just the 2 of you, over.
That is correct. No traffic.
Okay.
Have yourself a good evening.
Roger on that. Nothing to report is always good. And 7-3s to you, and appreciate your service at the EOC. Any more, Victoria? Okay, there's that CW again. Let's try it. Over. Whiskey Alpha 7, Whiskey Alpha 599. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Alpha 7, Victor, pardon me, Whiskey Victor, Colin.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I wrote down Victor, Todd. Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Victor, and I heard Victor too. I don't know why I said Alpha. Anyways, yeah, thank you for the check-in, and QRU 73. All right, and let's see, any more Victoria?
Victor Echo 7, Delta Kilo.
Alpha Romeo.
Okay, got two of you in. Alpha Romeo, stand by for Delta Kilo.
Yeah, Roger. How are you doing there, Roly? Victor Echo 7, Delta Kilo. Nothing from just west of Victoria. Thanks for your service. You're about 35 over here.
Okay, very good. Yeah, and great signal from you at about 15 over. 7-3s to you. Any more? Let's see. No, we have one ending in Romeo.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo, and no traffic from the station.
All right, very good, Victor. Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo. Got it, and 7-3 to you. Okay, looking for any more, Victoria?
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Victor, over.
Yep, QRU, and we're running around 10 watts 10 watts lower sideband. Thank you very much.
Okay, very good. 5 and 9 on that 10 watts. Not too shabby. 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra X-Ray Alpha.
E7 Sierra X-Ray Alpha. Go ahead, Kevin.
Good evening, no traffic.
QSL and 7-3. Any more? Calling for Victoria. British Columbia Public Service Net looking for late check-ins from the island section. And the solid carrier doesn't count, but if you can put a little break in it with a few letters, I might be able to give you a CW report. That didn't work. Okay, late check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Alpha 7, November. 5.
All right, I had 3 of you in, one ending in Alpha. Was there one ending in Alpha? All right, give me one ending in anything. Yeah, I can't make any of that out. One of you go.
VE6 Delta, Whiskey Delta.
VE6, that's it. VE6, the Delta, Whiskey Delta. Go ahead.
Good evening, sir. It's quite the pile-up. You do nice work, though. I have no traffic from Water Valley, 73, sir.
Oh, yeah, sorting it out is like scrambled eggs. All right, any more late anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, thanks for Victor.
Okay, I've got Demi in there, VE7 Charlie Romeo Tango. Very off frequency, Demi, over. VE7 Charlie Romeo Tango, I got you, but you're off frequency. Check your VFO, over.
This is VE7 CRT. I corrected my frequency. How's my signal now?
It's excellent, thank you. You're a solid 20 over 9, over.
Okay, thanks a lot. Good evening to all on net. No traffic.
Okay, very good. We worked that one out. Now, there was another one in there that I didn't get. Please come again.
Victor Alpha 7, total fire. Kilo Charlie.
Okay, Kilo Charlie, standby 1, Ken, I think it is. Anyway, Bruce, VA7 Tango Victor, you've been checked in earlier. Did you have something else on a recheck, over?
One thing there, on Monday at 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Okay, very good, Bruce.
On V7RVA, either 146610 or 11.9. That's what 7 p.m. Thank you.
Okay, very good. I guess what you did is picked up the wrong microphone or something. Anyway, 7-3, Bruce. Now, VE6 Kilo Charlie, I think it was, over.
Moving over to Roly, VE5 Kilo Charlie, VE5 Kilo Charlie. Good evening, Roly.
Okay, I got you. VE5 Kilo Charlie. Thank you, and for your patience. 73s. Any more anywhere?
VA7RW. Charlie, Quebec Echo.
Okay, I've got two of you again, but first RW over.
Very good. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Whiskey, and we're QRU. Thank you.
QSL 25 over, VA7 Romeo Whiskey, and now Charlie, Quebec Echo over.
Roger, Roger. QRU. Great signal from you tonight, by the way.
Oh yeah, you were about 30 over there. Is it a Victor Echo 7?
Roger, Roger.
All right, got you on the paper at what a great signal, 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Sierra.
All right, two of you, V7 Charlie Whiskey Sierra first. Walt?
Yeah, thank you very much, Roly. You're a solid 30 over here into Powell River, and I have no traffic. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot. Powell River is doing well tonight. And the other one?
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Oscar, Quebec.
All right, one inning in Sierra, stand by for VE7 Charlie Oscar, Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Oscar, Quebec. Roly, this whole bunch of us here at the Coquitlam City Hall EOC. Please record myself, Richard, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey. Next is Victor Alpha 7, Tango Delta Whiskey. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Golf Tango. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Delta Kilo. And last but not least, Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Foxtrot Kilo. Over.
Okay, I'm not sure I got that. You went pretty quick on me, but I'm going to read back. Alpha 7 Charlie Fox Kilo, Echo 7 Tango Golf Tango maybe, Alpha 7 is that Tango Delta Whiskey, and yourself a Romeo Lima Whiskey. Over.
Almost there, almost there. Okay, one more time. Myself, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey, and we're all VA7. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Delta Whiskey. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Golf Tango. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Delta Kilo. And Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Foxtrot Kilo. Over.
Oh boy, okay, Alpha 7 Delta Delta Kilo, and Alpha 7 Charlie Fox Kilo, and Alpha 7 Delta Golf Tango, and Delta, Delta Delta Whiskey. Did I get anything correct that time?
Tango Delta Whiskey, Victor Alpha 7 Tango Delta Whiskey. It's Terry, he's getting us here for the first time.
Okay, Terry, good evening. Sorry for messing up your call. Victor Alpha 7 Tango Delta Whiskey. Got y'all in there now, Richard, and thanks for your patience with me. And 7-3s to y'all there at the Charlie Oscar, Quebec. Over.
Thanks, Roly. Thanks for thanks for checking my speed always, making sure I do it correctly. Yeah, we're getting over onto the EOC, or the EMCR testing now. Thanks. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good. One final question. Do you designated Charlie Oscar Quebec as an Echo or an Alpha?
Alpha, Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Oscar Quebec.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's how I had it down. Great, Richard. Good work. Thanks. And 7-3. Now, the station that's not recognized ending in Sierra. VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra, thanks for your patience. We were getting an EOC check-in, 7-3, and you're good 5-9 out here. Over.
Roger. Good evening, Roly. No problem. I was enjoying listening to you calling that. Also, please check in Debbie and VE5 Juliet Echo November. Both no traffic. Have a good evening. 7-3, Roly.
All right, and that's VE5 Juliet Echo November as well. Check in 7-3, VE5 that is. All right, 7-3 to you both. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Sierra.
All right, VE7 Romeo Sierra first.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. No traffic from Penticton, thank you.
QSL from Penticton, take care. The one ending in Kilo. Station ending in Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Echo Charlie Kilo.
E7 Echo Charlie Kilo, go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Terrace.
QSL 59 from Terrace. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Juliet Lima Delta.
All right. First, Lima Juliet Lima. Go ahead, Larry.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic from Revelstoke.
QSL from Revelstoke, and the one ending in Delta.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey, November, Delta.
VE6 Whiskey November Delta 59, over.
Yeah, I got you 59 plus 10 east of Grand Prairie. No traffic, thank you.
I just looked up at the meter. Plus 10 is your report as well. Any more anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Lima Whiskey Mobile.
Okay, Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Lima Whiskey Mobile, over.
Yeah, thank you. We got nothing for the net.
QSL and QRU. And who was the other one?
Victor Alpha 7. Victor Echo 7, Charlie November Zulu.
All right, stand by Charlie November Zulu. Alpha 7, the station not recognized, Alpha 7.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Victor.
Alpha 7, Alpha Victor, over.
Yeah, QSL Roly. 30 over into Kamloops tonight. Nothing for the net, 7-3.
Thanks, 5-9 down here to the Southland. Now Charlie November Zulu, over.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Looking good on the tube, and we have no traffic for you. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot, Bill. 7-3. Any more anywhere? All right, there's maybe a couple in there, but the CW first. Okay, V7 Delta Echo Hotel, thank you, 599, over.
And you're 599 plus here, Roly. I had to catch a call earlier. There's been a lot of phone calls today. Anyway, thanks for being there in 73. It's good to hear you, V7DE8.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. My goodness, what a scramble here at the end, eh? What? And I just looked at the clock. I'm well over time. But hey, we're having fun. Any more anywhere? There's one there that I can't get. Anyone relay?
Relay.
Go ahead, the relay.
Victor Echo 5 Sugar Whiskey Lima. And no traffic.
And who's the relay?
Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Whiskey.
Okay, very good. Thanks a lot. Great signal on the relay, and appreciate that very much. And you were already checked in.
QSL.
Yeah, okay, very good. And 7-3 VE5 Sierra Whiskey Lima. One last call for check-ins for the British Columbia Public Service Net, and then I'm going to wrap it up.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Oscar.
Victor Echo 6 Whiskey Oscar. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. Happy to be your last call. No traffic from the Hamlet of Heights.
Okay, QSL, thanks. Got to put a ribbon on it here and let some guys go home. Phil is over at the station holding the fort for me, and we want to get Ian is down south on business, so he's possibly listening in from down there. Anyway, let's wrap it up for this evening at, let's see, that would be 0303, so 303. And also the check-in numbers was 153. It's a string of threes here, so if you're doing anything, it's all about threes tonight, just so you know. And thank you so much for a lot of fun on the BC Public Service Net, and for the relays that are provided. We always appreciate that. Tony, VE7 Tango, if you're still listening, you officially stepped up to the plate. Appreciate you, Tony. And now that wraps the net and turning the frequency. Let's see. First and foremost, John, VE7 Romeo Bravo is your net control tomorrow evening at 0130. We want to get that in there. And so 7-3s and turning the frequency back to regular amateur activity, and net control or station control back to VE7 KJR. Good night, Phil.
Yeah, 7-3 the Roly. Roger, you're 153 and 9-3. Thanks very much, Tony. 7-3. Good evening to all.
Okay, very good, Todd.
I wonder how many rechecks you had on that one there, by the way.
Enough said.
I know one was Ron VE7 Delta Echo Hotel. He checked in on CW and then phoned, and he had a phone call. Then he checked in again, not saying recheck. Anyway, 7-3. Good evening to all.